Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I'm a lot of things, but unfortunately, patient isn't one of them. I want instant results. So these are the quick beauty hacks that I do that make me look and feel better instantly. And this was inspired because yesterday we did a little family photo shoot and I woke up yesterday morning just feeling like absolute crap. So these are the things that I did to boost my confidence. If you are new here to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And with all of that said, we're gonna get started with my first beauty hack that's going to make your eyes pop like they've never before. And this is gonna look good in person and in photos, and it's so cool. So first thing I want you to do, get out your phone and do a Google search to find a color wheel. Then I want you to go in natural light and take a picture of your eyes. Zoom in so you can really get a sense for the color of your eyes and find the closest shade match to your eye color on the color wheel. Then I want you to go directly across on the color wheel and find the opposite color, so the contrasting color, and you do that just by going right across. So for me, it's these orange tones. Then I want you to go through your eyeshadow palettes and find the closest shade you can to that opposite color. And no, I'm not going to tell you to then take that shade and apply it all over your eyelid. All you need to do here is take that opposite color and put it around the perimeter of your eye. And where it's going to make the most impact is actually on the upper inner corner, and that contrast between your natural eye color and the opposite shade just makes your eyes pop. It's so subtle but striking at the same time. And then the next little trick also has to do with colors and finding your colors that work best with your skin tone. It's called color analysis. You don't need to hire a professional to do this for you anymore. There's now apps for that. AI can help you find the colors that work best with your individual coloring. So you take a picture of yourself, again, in natural lighting, and you select your eye color, your hair color, and your skin tone, and it will take that into the algorithm and give you your color palette. And those are the colors that bring out your natural beauty, bring out your natural features. So what I recommend you do, take a screenshot of your color palette. And then when you go out shopping or you're online shopping and you find something you like and it comes in 10 colors, use your color palette to narrow it down and pick the color that's gonna look best on you. Next thing that is instantly gonna make you look better is having brighter, whiter teeth. It takes me seeing myself in a picture or on camera and I'm like, oh, we can use a little brightening, and instantly I feel like $1,000,000. Like, it really illuminates your face and just makes me feel more confident. The teeth whitening products, the only kind that I can use, are the Lumino whitening strips. And I'm very excited because Lumino is very kindly sponsoring this portion of the video. I'm a coffee lover and I'm never gonna apologize for that. But at the same time, I do want nice, bright white teeth. I have talked about these products, you guys, for years. And the main reason why these are designed specifically for sensitive teeth and to help enhance your tooth enamel. A lot of the other whitening products out there, not only do they hurt and burn and give me sensitivity, but they are also damaging your tooth enamel, and you want to keep that nice and strong. This uses natural ingredients, so it's non-toxic, which I appreciate for anything that's going in my mouth. So what I'll do is I will put them on as I'm getting ready in the morning. I'm sitting there anyway, and just use it daily until you achieve the whitening level that you want. And I just, boom, I instantly feel better. And for me, it's a no-brainer, because why would I put something that not only hurts, but has toxic chemicals that I'm putting in my mouth? And I also use their brightening mouthwash as well, just to keep things fresh on a daily basis. But they did give me a code for 20% off. If you have not tried these yet, you guys, even if you don't believe me, look at the reviews. I think these are the best reviewed teeth whitening strips because they don't have to hurt and they still work. So there's no downside. I will have my code and the link down in the description box, but these are truly the best. I will never shut up about these. And along the line of whiter, brighter smile, another thing that will instantly make you look better are whiter, brighter eyes. Now, I don't recommend you do this every day, but for photos or special occasions, I use these eye brightening drops, and that just makes a difference as well. And some of it's psychological, because yellowing of the eyes and teeth can be associated with ill health. So by contrast, having the brighter eyes and smile makes you look healthier and more vibrant. Next is my instant trick for having flawless under eyes, because the older I get, I'm almost 40 now, my under eye areas are starting to lose volume. I have the dark circles and it just does not look the best in photos in particular. So the key secret here is this particular sponge for applying your under eye powder. It's the Triangular Powder Puff Sponge, and you want to get a loose setting powder. I use this one by Lunar Beauty, but whatever loose powder you like, get your loose powder, put it on your triangular sponge, tap it out a little bit so it's not too heavy, and then go under your eyes and just look at one side versus the other. This gives me that instant airbrush, the pores are smoothed out, and I just feel like my under eye will instantly look 5 years younger and just so much smoother. And we also have to talk about eyebrows and a little hack for getting the best brow shape. So think of your brows as the frame of your face. So the frame of your eyes. So having a larger, more elongated frame is going to make your eyes appear bigger and more lifted. You want to elongate the brow and the arch. So for me, my natural brow arch is very severe, and that's actually going to make my eyes look smaller. I'll show you a side by side versus having them extend outward. And here's the little hack that I will never forget, okay? It's all about the front part of your brow. You want those two lines to be parallel. So first I map out the shape, and I want those two lines in the front of your brow to be parallel lines, and then draw your tail. And this has changed my brow game. I am personally a believer that everyone looks better with more volume in their hair. And my hair just wants to be flat. I have very fine, flat hair. So I have to work to get any volume to speak of in my hair. And I came up with a method. As far as I know, I came up with this, but who knows? But it's really helps get more volume without having to add product. So for this, the tool you're gonna need is a straightener, a flat iron. You get narrow sections of about 1 inch, 1.5 inches. You push the hair up at your straightening iron and you clamp it right here. And that is going to give you the lift and maintain it. You can put a little hairspray after, and it really helps get the volume and it sets it in place. And you only need to hold it there for a couple seconds and it will give you the volume on top. If you want to look better with your hair up, I never wear my hair up because I have bigger ears. I just don't like how I look, but I figured out one style up that does look pretty good. So what you do is you take a section on the top from about 1.5 inches back from your part to behind your ear. So you have a pretty decent chunk of hair. So section this off and put the rest into a high pony. So like think you're going to the gym, you're going to Pilates, you want your hair mostly out of your face, but you still want to look cute. And then make that your messy bun. I kind of just mess with it and pin it in place. Now, here's where the magic happens. You take these pieces that are out and then you curl them away from your face. So you want to take thin little sections. Don't just do it all in one. Do thin little sections. You do all your little pieces. So once you curl your front pieces, then you take bobby pins and just piece some of these little wispies back. And then you kind of want to mess with it. The key here for me is that it covers up my ears. Like that's what I don't like. So this covers them up and I still can have my hair out of my face and pulled back. And last and possibly most impactful tip to instantly boosting your confidence and looking and feeling your best is a mindset shift. There's 2 parts to this. First is being very aware that your energy is not only contagious, but it's magnetic. So the energy that you're putting out there is going to be reflected back onto you. So if you have the attitude, everyone's mean, everyone sucks, nobody's nice to me, maybe it's your energy that you're putting out there and it's being reflected onto you. So if you go out into the world with a really positive attitude and are friendly and nice, you'll find, like I find, that the more positive energy I put out there, the more I get that back. And then the second part of that is having the attitude that everything works out for me, even if it doesn't seem like it is. Like I'm going through it right now in my life, but somewhere in the back of my mind, I'm like, you know what? Somehow, some way, things are working out for me. Things are working out for my greater good. I'm going through this, so in the end, I'm gonna come out better. And just having that attitude and mindset will make you more confident. I think ultimately at the end of the day, it's like the energy that you give off and how you make others feel that really comes across so much more than your physical beauty. So with all that said, I hope you enjoyed my quick tips to boosting your confidence, looking and feeling your very best. And if you do want to pick up the best whitening strips that are out there, they do not hurt your teeth. They work so well. They're non-toxic. Definitely use my link and discount code to save 20% off all of the Lumino products. Thank you again, as always, so much for watching, and I will see you soon with a new video.